Hey guys, this is the video version of my story part 1, Betrayal and Attack, and I've already put up my full story on Facebook last week, so this is gonna be just a summary of what I've written. So about 10 years ago, I completely lost my vision on a premeditated planned attack that was carried out by my colleague, co-worker, and my tribesman, and his name is Casper. And with the help from his accomplices, he carried out this attack out of pure jealousy. So it was alleged that they attacked me due to a land compensation disagreement back then. So one of my cousins was involved in that, but that was not true. I was not part of that dispute or land compensation disagreement or fighting. I was innocent. I didn't know anything about that. I was not related to those people, but it was done out of pure jealousy. And so I was born into a very faithful Christian family. My dad, my mom was a very devoted Seventh-day Adventist, and they've been Christians all their lives since marriage. And I'm the second of 7, and I went to this institution, and I've completed my studies and came back and worked at Porgera. I had a good job. I had a good family. I had 3 daughters, and unfortunately I lost my second daughter last year due to an illness, and just a few months after that I lost my dad. And all of these things, everything, my life, my job, my family, was taken away by Casper in just a split second. So it was on this fateful day, 20th of April 2016. Ila rest na mi siran lo house top na Casper sent one of my cousin to come look for me. So I quickly got up and me wearing t-shirt as all, my runners and long work trousers, na me run down looking Casper. And there he was parked at the side of the road with his new maroon open back Toyota Land Cruiser. And when I got there, asking me if I was on field break, na me to yeah, me stop field break. So he invited me over and to come, let's hang out. And so me accept him offer blong him na. I got on the car, and when I got on the car, I saw some beers in the car. So I knew he was drinking. So me talking to him, me talk, you have to drop me off in the afternoon at 6 o'clock because I got job to do. I was planning to build houses for my mom and dad, so next day long by me clearing more bushes na this kind. So I told him to drop me off in the afternoon. So we went. Middle round, we had a good time, and then midday we ended up at the lodge in Porgera. So that lodge is just a few kilometers away from the mine site. So we continue drinking. We had a few beers there. While we were there, he was making some phone calls in several locations and making some calls. He didn't want me to hear his conversation. He kept wandering off. So I walked a long way. I making more phone calls. So I didn't know what was going on. I didn't know he was gonna betray me or making arrangement one time all these attackers killing me. So I was oblivious. Now me, I was enjoying my beer and talking to my friends who were there. And yeah, and so it was time to go home. So around 5 o'clock now, okay, me talking Casper to drop me off, and then he agreed, and then he kalap lo karna mitla on them kalap we mila drive out lo this la lodge. And few minutes after we drove out, I was so tired because me sleep after my last night shift. I was so tired. Mila sleep come pick me, so I dozed up in the car. Me sleep inside the car na. It took that as an opportunity. Now, instead of going to my village, Lo Suyen, to drop me off, I'm changing direction. Now, I'm drive go similar Yarick. So Yarick is the village stop backside lo mountain where all mining gold on him now. So on his way to Yarick, he picked up these attackers, these 5 men, and I didn't know all this thing that transpired on the way to Yarick. So me sleep, yeah, I was sleeping in the car, and about 30 to 40 minutes later, me get up na me look around. I saw different environment. It was not my village, so meeting me confused, so me rubbing my eye, me looking good, and then I confirmed that it was not my village, so me asking Casper where we at. And then I'm talk, oh brother, we going to Yarick. And I'm talk, why are we going there? And he said, oh, na plambang game, friend blumiem ring na to come some money. Lo me plaba continue drinking. So me plaba come some money la ya. And I'm talk, oh brother, you wrong about I'm okay. Me plaba go kiss money na. Me plaba must stand him to go to the house. So we went. And after our conversation, me look him lo side mirror. When I saw at the side mirror, I saw a couple of old slow attackers sitting at the back. And when I saw them, they were unfriendly. They looked scary. And so I asked Casper why he had picked them, because as far as I can remember or recall, we didn't pick anyone when we left the lodge. So he said, oh my brother, sorry true. You sleep, so I didn't want to disturb you. Me let's look it up in me. We picked them up on the way because they wanted to go to the same village. Now me thought, oh brother, you actually wrong penny, so 9 years me sa walk la yeah, lo Porgera. I don't come around here. I don't go to Yarick. So we have to just get the money and drop these guys, and we have to turn back, make a U-turn. I'm agree, and I buckled myself up because I felt that something was not right. So I locked the door and put a glass up, the side window up, and we sit down. And when we arrived at the junction, there's a junction there going towards up to the Yarick where Midlabago Kisimani Longem na Plabago Sim Napla last village. Changing direction again, I'm go similar to the last village, I'll call him Apalakai. And then I asked him, are we supposed to go up to Yarick to get the money? And he said, oh sorry my brother, all this long man lo backside there, I'm all bagolo Apalakai. So we'll drop them there and then come back and get the money and go. And that time I was not feeling good. I was worried, I was scared, I was fearful. I had all these mixed emotions, mixed feelings. And so I was not talking. I just kept myself silent, and we arrived at that village, last village, Apalakai. So when we got there, that village, that's where the cars normally go and terminate. So all cars are gonna Tanim Lab. Now I got Market Lab. So Casper spin him car around there, and then park lab and then he went out of the car and go out of the car, and then all these guys at the back got off the car as well, and they were expecting me to come out of the car. which I did not. I kept myself inside the car, me sitting inside the car. So when I saw them, they were just a few meters away from the car. They were standing around in circle. They were discussing about something, talking. And then after a few minutes now, okay, Casper came back into the car. And I said, my brother, it's time now. It's getting towards 6 o'clock. It's late now, so I have to go home. Please take me home. So agreeing, and he started the car. And when he started the car, these guys that we were supposed to drop them there, they got on the car again. They jump on the vehicle again. Now me ask him, Casper, why are these guys getting back on the car, in the car? Because are we supposed to drop them here or? And then he talk, sorry bro, almost thinking lo something, so lo Yarick, so we'll drop them at Yarick and they'll walk back. I knew that time my conscience told me something wasn't right. So I told him, my brother, I begged him, go Lucy me, go drop me in my village in Soyan, and then later you can come back and you can go drop these guys, or you can go get your money and drink beer, continue drinking, or do whatever you want to do. I just want to go home, please brother. I begged him a couple of times, and he said, we'll just go get the money, drop these guys off, and then we'll drive straight back home to your village. And so, okay, we sit down. And then when we got there at Yarick, at the junction, he dropped these guys off. These attackers, they got off the car in the middle of drive, go end up Yarick, where the guy was, his friend was, and then below Manila. So while we were there, he stopped a little bit, and he was talking with his friend for a while. So I was still sitting in the car. I didn't want to come out. All this time, he was expecting me to come out of the car, so these guys will attack me. But I kept sitting in the car. I remained myself in the car, and it took a while. So I called. I tried to call out to him. He didn't hear. So me press him slahon blockade to alert him, to warn him or let him know that it's time to go. And then he heard the car horn. He came back. He came into the car, and I told him, bro, it's already late now. It's getting towards 7 o'clock. Please, brother, let's go. And then he started the car, and then middle of drive, come down, come back. And all this time, he was trying to work around. He was trying everything and anything possible to make me come out of the car. Because he's already made plans. When we went to that last village in Apalakai, they were already discussing something. And he was trying his best for me to come out of the car, but I did not. So when we drove back, in just where the location where he dropped those attackers off, and he drove straight into a drain. And when I saw him driving straight into the drain, I told him, my brother, there's road there. Why are you driving into the drain? And it was already too late when I said that. And the car got bogged in there, got stuck on the drain, so Casper got up and said, oh, it's hard now, we cannot come out of the drain, so we will push the car, you will push the car so you can go out of the car now. And that time I had no choice, me no got choice now, I have to come out. So me come out of the car. I came out of the vehicle, and then I went around and tried to push the car. And while I was doing that, a couple of other, people came around as well to support and push the car out of the drain. So that time it was getting dark, and I didn't know these people. I didn't know who was there, and so I excused myself from them. I walked away. Me come out like all this little banana. So I was looking for a place to stand, and just when I was looking for the place, I heard someone calling my name. So when I looked back, I saw two of my cousins were there, and they were surprised to see me. And they asked me how I got there, and I explained to them everything that transpired, everything that happened. And then I begged them to stay with me there because I didn't know that place. I don't go there, and I felt strange there. So they agreed, and they remained with me. And then time people story lab na stop. Someone yelled out and said the car is already pulled out and it's already on the road. So my other cousin went down to confirm that, and I was standing there with my other cousin. And then while we were there talking, the attackers already took their position, and they were hiding in the dark, waiting for me to give them put a space for them so that they can attack me. So they were monitoring all my moves, and they were like watching me, which I wasn't aware of that, and even my two cousins were not aware of that. And so while we were standing there, I excused my cousin just to because I've been sitting in the car the entire ordeal, so I wanted to urinate. So I excused my other cousin, and I moved out a little bit. And when I walked up to the side, someone just came from my back and put a hex right on my face, on my head, the side of my face, my right hand side here, and me put on love. And while I fell there on the dead road, that attacker, the guy who attacked me, wanted to remove the hex and completely shut me off. And while I was struggling to pull the hex out, my other cousin who was there waiting for me yelled out, he cried out, and he said, "Why are you attacking him? He's innocent, he's my brother." And he ran after him, and that guy with other 4 of his friends, they ran off or run away go. So while that happened, my other cousin also yelled out and ran towards his attackers. He followed them, but they were already gone. So he ran back, and then he went to see Casper so that he can transport me to the hospital. And my other cousin was holding me up. I was covered all in blood, pool of blood, and I was lying down on the road. So when my other cousin went to see Casper, Casper started the car. He turned the car around, and I'm just letting me dial up. He left me on the road and he drove off. Instead of carrying me Golausik, and close to him, he nearly ran over me, and he drove off towards Apalaka village. He ran towards the direction where these attackers have gone.